Nyck De Vries, former AlphaTauri Formula One driver, has expressed his disappointment and frustration with his ex-teams, taking a direct shot at Red Bull in particular. In an interview with Italian media, De Vries discussed his unexpected departure from the Red Bull Racing sister team and criticized the decision-makers involved. He admitted that the news caught him completely off guard. Red Bull's motorsport manager, Helmut Marko, has shed light on the reasons behind Nyck De Vries' abrupt departure from AlphaTauri. The transition from De Vries to Ricciardo happened swiftly, taking only a matter of hours to finalize. However, the Dutchman had been grappling with a crisis for some time, struggling to deliver satisfactory results and consistently lagging behind his teammate Yuki Tsunoda. In an interview with De Telegraaf, Marko elaborated on the rationale behind the move. Despite 2 races remaining before the summer break, Marko felt compelled to take action due to the lack of progress. What is the point of 2 more races if there is no improvement? Nyck is a nice guy, but he didn't have the speed, Marko explained. Martin Brundle expressed sympathy for the Dutchman, acknowledging his inclusion in the list of Red Bull drivers who have faced difficulties in their careers. He's not even had half a season, in what is quite clearly a difficult car. His teammates a lot more experienced, added the former Grand Prix driver. Quite clearly to me, desperation has crept into his driving in recent races, quite a lot of desperation. Ex-AlphaTauri driver Nyck De Vries has nothing positive to say about his former employers having become a pawn in this round of Red Bull musical chairs. In an interview with the Italian media, the Dutchman commented on his sudden departure from the sister team of constructors champions Red Bull Racing, and took aim at the decision-makers. "In fact, it took me completely by surprise. I wasn't expecting it," said the 28-year-old immediately after his release. He went on to reveal an explosive detail about his contract. "I signed a multi-year contract and was promised the second Red Bull seat in 2025. The Dutchman is not surprised by this approach, however, and goes one step further by bringing in the live artillery, in the form of an H-bomb comment. "I'm disappointed but not surprised by the way you stole Lewis Hamilton's 8th title." De Vries is alluding to the 2021 title battle between Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, the latter in the final lap of the last race in Abu Dhabi due to a questionable safety car decision by then race director Michael Masi. It is not yet known if Red Bull will comment on De Vries' comments. Was De Vries treated fairly by Red Bull? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.